Shamanettes, and welcome to the Beauty Shaman. So if you don't know me, I am a licensed esthetician, I'm a celebrity makeup artist in television, and I'm a former Revlon Charlie girl model from the 1980s. I'm dating myself. I'm 59 years old and I don't use Botox fillers or plastic surgery, and I love trying new skincare devices and products, and then I love to tell you what I've learned. So today I'm comparing two of the most popular at-home microneedling options, the traditional Dermaroller and a flathead microneedling kit from Banish. So I'm going to touch on microneedling infusion devices as well, which is a bit different from microneedling, and I will explain why and the differences in each. So I've tried all these methods and I will share my personal results so you can decide what is worth your time and money. Okay, what is microneedling? Before we dive into the tools, let's do a quick refresher. Microneedling uses tiny needles to create micro injuries in the skin. It triggers your body's natural healing process, also known as cell turnover, meaning more collagen, more elastin, and firmer, smoother skin over time. It's incredible for things like fine lines and wrinkles, acne scars, and even enlarged pores. But, and this is important, the tool you use makes all the difference. Okay, let's start with the Dermaroller. It's classic. You've probably seen these. It's a little handheld roller covered with tiny needles. You roll it across your face in different directions to create those micro channels that cause cell turnover, like what I just talked about. Now, Dermarollers do work, but they come with a few drawbacks that are kind of important, especially for mature skin. So first, the rolling motion actually pushes and pulls on the skin. For thinner, more delicate skin, that can create unnecessary irritation, uneven application, and even tiny uneven tears in the surface of your skin. Second, they're very hard to sanitize properly. If you don't clean them thoroughly every time, bacteria can build up in the needles, which is the last thing you need, and you do not want to press that into your skin because it can cause an infection. And third, needle sharpness dulls very, very quickly on a roller. After just a few uses, you can actually be scratching rather than needling, which can cause redness and micro tears instead of collagen growth. So while Dermarollers can be effective, they're not ideal for consistent and safe use at home. Okay, let's talk about the Banish Microneedling system, which in my opinion is the best on the market for home microneedling. The Banish tool is not a roller, it's a stamping device. Instead of dragging needles across your skin, you gently press the tool straight in and then lift it straight out. That means less trauma, less redness, and a much faster recovery. The needles are ultra-sharp stainless steel designed to penetrate vertically and evenly. Plus, each head can be used 3 to 4 times with very, very easy cleaning in between uses, so you're not worrying about contamination or infection. This is also different from a microinfusion device that has much shorter needles that cannot penetrate as deeply. They can infuse ingredients like hyaluronic acid a little into the skin, more than just like a topical application, but you can use the effective microneedling device, and when the skin is freshly treated, apply any active ingredient like vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, etc., and it will penetrate deeply through the top layer of the skin. Lastly, the surface of the infusion device is very, very small, and it takes a lot longer to cover the surface. Now let me share my personal experience because I've used all three, and the difference honestly is pretty obvious. When I used a Dermaroller, my skin would get really red and stay irritated for a couple of days. I noticed minimal improvement and fine lines, and honestly, it just didn't feel worth it. Plus, knowing it could cause uneven tearing in my skin was really a cause for anxiety on my part. So then I tried the Banish Microneedling stamp, and after continued use, I could see the difference in how my skin responded. I really noticed an immediate difference with this. My redness was gone within hours, my skin felt smooth and hydrated the next morning, and over the next few weeks, I noticed a visible improvement in elasticity, especially around my cheeks and jawline. It also helped my skincare products to absorb so much better. So when I used my serums after using the Banish Microneedling, they seemed to sink right in and my makeup looked smoother and more luminous. Okay, so let's do a comparison side by side with these products. So the Dermaroller uses a rolling motion, while a stamp like Banish uses a vertical stamping device. Because of this, the Dermaroller can tug or tear the skin, but a stamp will not. The Dermaroller is actually difficult to clean and has very few uses, when the head of a stamp is very, very easy to clean and has many more uses. The results of the Dermaroller are slower and uneven, while the results of a stamp are smoother and faster. The Dermaroller is ideal for occasional uses, but the stamp on the Banish system is wonderful for frequent uses for mature skin. If you're serious about improving skin texture, boosting collagen, and doing it safely at home, Banish is absolutely the better choice, in my opinion. Here's a few quick tips before you do any microneedling. Clean your skin thoroughly, as well as cleaning the microneedling device. Have clean hands and tools. Sanitation is extremely important when doing this at home. Avoid stronger actives like retinol or alpha hydroxy acids for about 24 hours after using. When you're done, you can apply a gentle vitamin C or a peptide serum to nourish, and that will really hydrate the skin. Lastly, never needle overactive acne, cold sores, or irritated areas. So if you've been curious about microneedling but nervous to try it at home, I can recommend the Banish system. I just can't speak highly enough of it. It's professional grade, safe for mature skin, and it delivers visible results. I've personally seen smoother, firmer, more radiant skin, and I love that I can do it from home without irritation or downtime. If you're interested, I'll link the Banish system below in the description, along with a few of my favorite post-microneedling serums. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more pro skin tips. And let me know in the comments if you've tried microneedling, maybe in an office or maybe at home. I'd love to hear your experience. Thank you so much for watching The Beauty Shaman.